Okay, today is the 10th of December, and oh, I see it right away. Feel around for the pokey spot. There we are. And what does it say there? It says tis the thought that counts. And oh, a flower. Oh yes, a flower. We all love flowers, don't we? Oh, that's a pretty one. Okay, I finally found a piece of paper to put this on. And let's see. Ooh. Oh, it's a nesting flower, I think, with a lot of detail. And leaves and buds. And this must be, oops, this must be the middle of the flower. There. Yes, so this flower can be used for dimensional purposes. All right, well, let's get to the card. Okay, here's the card I made, and there are actually 8 layers on this card, which is crazy to me. And I've used foam tape behind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those layers. And the way that I have done that without making the card too thick is that I used a foam tape that is, I'm just trying to find the end of it here so I can show you. It's a very thin foam tape. That would probably, I don't know, it's like a millimeter. I'm not sure what the equivalent is in inches, but it's really thin. And you know what's nice about that thin foam tape is that it takes forever to go through the roll because there's so many layers. I mean, it started out here somewhere and I've been using this forever. So it's nice. Sometimes you want a thick dimensional layer behind something because you just have one layer of something you want to pop up. And then there's times like this where you may want each layer to have foam tape. So as I said, there's a layer here, 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 and here, and it doesn't make it too thick to mail. There's also foam tape behind the sentiment. But anyway, so the sentiment is from the die set called Outlined Sentiments. This oval shape is from the die set called Postage Edge Ovals. The background of the card is from a 3D embossing folder called Leafy. There's what it looks like there. And I put some enamel dots from my stash on there, and I also spattered some black paint on the background just to bring in some more black to match here. And there's the little flower we got with the adornments. And anyway, it's 5 by 7, and the thing is, I was going to make a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card, but what I noticed is with those cards, you don't see as much of the, if you're using a 3D embossing folder or any embossing folder, you don't get to see as much of it with the smaller cards. So that's why I like to make larger cards if I'm using the embossed background, because I just find that it shows it off a little bit more. Okay, that's my card for today. I'll see you tomorrow on day 13. Oh my goodness, day 11. Bye-bye.